So, after I posted that last video of the hair, I actually got a very strange, not really strange, but very curious message about my tattoos. So I figured I'd make this little video to kind of explain some of my tattoos. A lot of them are unfinished due to people moving away, myself moving, that fun stuff that happens with a lot of tattoo artists. Anyway, there's a lot of them that don't have meaning, so to speak, and there are some that I don't really like to talk about, and then there's some that I don't care about. I have an owl on my chest, and this is actually a cover-up. When I was 19, 20, I actually hawked some girl's tattoo and got some lettering across my chest. Over time, I realized it was kind of a dumb decision on my part and wanted it covered. Well, one of my best girlfriends passed away a little over a year ago, and owls were kind of her thing. So I decided to incorporate an owl with an all-seeing eye and just kind of a remembrance piece for her. I have a sleeve that is obviously not done. And I am a hairstylist, so it's all hairstylist tools. I get asked a lot. There's a 57 on the back of my arm that is zebra print. I've always just been a fan of zebra print, but the 57 itself has always been my number. As weird as it sounds, I was born at 7:57 in the morning. 57 is just one of those weird numbers that I'd always see everywhere, so that's what that's about. My hand, if you can see, just has some cat asshole stars on it, and a lemon. And the lemon the significance of it is I went through just kind of like a phase where everything that I drink had lemons in it. I don't really know what my obsession was, but whether it be beer, water, tea, whatever, it had a lemon in it. So I have that. This piece right here on my arm, it's a phonograph, and it has 3 snakes coming out of it. I have 2 older brothers and 1 younger half-brother. So that kind of is the significance of that. And I always thought the phonograph was very like vintage, very fun, kind of a thing to do. And let's see. I don't know if I can flip my camera around. On my leg, right here, let's see, I have a mermaid and a hot air balloon, and the Coney Island roller coasters, and obviously a mermaid lady. That just kind of, ever since I was a kid, I was always obsessed with Coney Island, New York, and I just really like this piece, so that's that. Over here, it's so hard for me to do this because I can't do over here I have my pinup girl. It's a Jill Evergreen piece, and the only thing I did is I changed her hair color because in the original she had red hair, but obviously she's cutting her own bangs, so that goes right on into my hairstylist career. My foot has a diamond on it, and it is actually a piece that my best friend Kelly and I got together, and at the top of it, it says True Believer, because there is a Bouncing Souls song called True Believer that has a lot to do with friendship and people kind of coming and going out of your life, and some stay and some don't. Let's see. On my other leg, I have a really crazy pirate ship with a decaying body with a bow on it, And on my other foot, I have just a super duper simple skull and crossbones with a bow. Nothing crazy to it. I have 2 rad nautical stars on my hip bones. And I also have a piece on my stomach that is also a piece for my girlfriend that passed away. Her last name was Lily, so I had a robotic lily tattooed for her as well. And on my rib cage, I have a koi fish that goes from about right here all the way down, a little bit past like my underwear line. Nothing, no real significance behind that except for, you know, just kind of one of those coming into age kind of thing. And it's kind of weird because I think I have more, and now I'm wondering. Oh, I have this piece on my thigh, and the artist's name, who originally did the piece, her name is Kelly High. She is one of my favorite painters, and that is one of her paintings. It's called Vanity, and it's pretty much this morbid chick, and she has a, it's not done, obviously, but she is holding a severed peacock head, and in her hair she has a peacock feather, so you get the point with that. And that's, oh, I have this one on my finger that obviously has not stayed too often. It looks like a stamp now, but this was the actual logo for a tattoo shop I used to go to in Augusta, Georgia, and I got it drunkenly on St. Patrick's Day, and then immediately went to work the next day, shampooing and everything else, and I think that really hindered a lot of the healing process. It definitely didn't help it. So, and my hands are always in water, so the odds of that kind of staying are very rare. But I don't have my back tattooed. I don't want my back tattooed. As funny as that sounds, I feel like your back is a very sacred place. And I feel like there's nothing sexier than having a lot of tattoos and nothing on your back, just kind of having like a clean slate. So I have no desire to do that. But that's pretty much it that I can think of. And I hope that was fun for you guys. It was a blast for me. I'll see you guys later.